Yeah, Obama's down there for the Buddy Bull. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this guy reelected. He probably no more than a crook. You know what I'm saying? But anywhere Obama is in support of a candidate, do not vote. Do not vote for that candidate. You got to spank them. And see, that's what the people make their mistake. They don't spank them. When you have the chance to spank them, you got to spank them. You see what I'm saying? Because he's a demon. He's backing up and trying to get a re-elected a demon Democrat such as himself. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for all states, not just where Obama's at. You know what I'm saying? Don't vote for that candidate because you end up, as we know, in the same doo-doo. That's a fact and point blank. You dig? So we got to start wising up because a lot of people like to play games. You see, while life is good for them, and they got a little something because they figure when you had yours, they didn't have yours. So now they want to use what they have on top of you to command and try to control you like how the crackers and them do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't with that bullshit. If we got to get from around them or drive them out of our country, then that's what we got to do. There's no more playing around. They play too fucking much. This is why they're in the situations and the type of things that they receive in life is short change. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not aggressive. See, I'm the type of dude, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I stand on my own in the cold rain. That's a fucking point black. I ain't playing with nobody no more. You want to prove that? COVID-19. As we see, the fake that has come. The fake that has come out as we see. You know what I'm saying? But it's said that only now it is said. But it's said, but only now. After 5 billion people got that garbage in their body and they still pushing. You know what I'm saying? So now we see, but only now this has now is come out to play. You know what I'm saying? But it's said that only now this is played out at this time. Why not more earlier before all this garbage got to where we are now? Let's be honest. Why only now is it very strange. It's very strange. So, we watch to see the direction in which it goes. You know what I'm saying? But let it come and pay attention just because it is right to fight for what we believe in. So while they're trying to bring it on and letting these coming down the pike, like I said, because you can't stop it, you got to fight every corner, every inch. Don't even ease up 1 inch. Don't make, just because it's coming down and it seems right, you know what I'm saying, don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? It don't make it right. So we must apply a great concern because both have an agenda. So we must from among us form the People's Party. You know what I'm saying? To monitor behind. We must monitor them because they're full of shit. So we've got to monitor them. You see? We've got to monitor them. And that's a fact. We've got to monitor every move they make, I'm telling you. Because it is about building, not killing. You know what I mean? It's about building, not killing. So we've got to monitor every move that they make. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to make that change. This is the time to make the change. Let's be honest. This is the time to make the change. The change can come if we put forward that effort, such as we see on these front lines of protest. You know what I'm saying? The change cannot be, and actually, when you're making a change, we must not make the mistake of the change to come, You know what I mean? But the change can be repeated. You see. You see. So this time when you make the change, you got to put into play the guidelines or the guards in order to block any of the bullshit that they coming with. Such as you have the filibuster, you know what I'm saying, the dead man bill. You know what I'm saying? Or the, where they killed the bill. They killed the bill down in Squabble, you know what I'm saying? The filibuster provides that protection, but they're even trying to take that filibuster shit away. You know what I'm saying? So we've got to make sure that that change does not repeat itself into the racist garbage. We've got to come as a new race and a new joint. You know what I'm saying? We've got to, because what they have done with the bullshit is kept us in the same game. We cannot repeat the same as the old, but a new way that moves us forward. You know what I'm saying? Not backward, because then they are going to fuck up our future. You know what I'm saying? Because the future is important. And if we go backwards, that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because they think that, they think ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? They are already in the future, ahead. Because of religion, racism, and all kinds of stuff, we are so far behind. Not technology-wise, but yes, technology-wise. You know what I'm saying? We should be way ahead, not behind. And we are behind. You know what I'm saying? And then when they throw these kind of things on us, you see what happened? We end up stuck in this game that they play. So we've got to come better than that. You know what I'm saying? We've got to come better than that. It's important that we understand that. You know what I'm saying? Then they're way ahead of us than we know. Or know and not know, I should put it. Bill de Blasio, you know what I'm saying? The cop that was speaking up there, or the guy was speaking up for the PBA, I seen not too long ago, he was talking about a lot of things. He was saying, that Bill de Blasio is full of doo-doo, and I said that before many times. I never cared for the man. You know what I'm saying? So, Bill de Blasio, you know what I'm saying, you got to understand that the cops is speaking the truth. As to cops walking out and watch New York and New York City will blow up. So, my question is, it will blow up to me into pure violence. Let's be honest with you. There are no cops on New York streets. From here, from Long Island to wherever, to New York City, to wherever in New York. If there are no cops on the streets, it's going to blow up in pure violence. Total out of control. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now the people voted for this clown called Bill de Blasio. You voted for that month. You know what I'm saying? And you could look at him and see something wrong with the man. You know what I mean? I'm just being 100. He don't look straight. He don't look straight at all. You know what I'm saying? But you voted for Bill de Blasio. Let's be 100. You voted for Bill de Blasio. And that's a fact I'm going to lie. You know what I'm saying? So we've got to come better. You know what I mean?